What's up? Today we're doing some Minecraft. We will be continuing the world from before. I really hope I get as many views as last. It makes me happy when my videos get tons of views, but if they don't, if every single time I make a second part, third, fourth, fifth, a huge chunk of the views I got from the original is not there for the second part, it just makes me sad and want to do one and dones. So if you want me to not do one and dones, get as many as people as you can to give me as many views as you can, because I want to do series, but if I don't feel enthusiastic to do those series, I'm not going to do them. So if you don't want me to just do a bunch of one and dones of games that you can stop at any time or in a singular video, then give me some views. That's all I'm asking. Not much, just views. Don't care the watch time. Just views. I mean, I do care the watch time. What am I even talking about? I want to start earning money at some point. I hope we can get 1K subs by a certain birthday I have. I'm not disclosing what age, but a certain birthday would be really nice. Why am I so nomadic? I need to settle down somewhere, bro. Never leave trees floating, people. That an L Minecrafter move is to not mine the whole tree. If you have an extremely good reason for leaving it floating, is it at all justified to leave it floating? But still, even if you have a good reason, it's still not very justified. Also, why does my bed have to be doo-doo brown, bro? Imagine if it just ran the ticks on killing animals but not spawning animals when skipping through the night. And also sun position. So it looks like it just suddenly became day. When really it went through just a whole lot of ticks while you were technically sleeping. This looks promising. Not anymore. Doesn't look promising no more. Dang. I don't have much humor thanks to lighten the mood, except for in the after credits. Village! I really hope this isn't one I've seen before. Otherwise, it's going to be all looted, and I won't be able to loot more loot. Sometimes my brain doesn't brain. But anyways, if my brain ever stops braining, I'll just take a stretch break. I really hope anyone still watching who has an above 2 nanosecond attention span, I really hope you watch through the whole thing. I don't even know how far in I am. Let me check. Well, if you're gonna even watch this video, if you're even gonna click on it, you should have the attention span to watch this for at least the 5 minutes I've been recording so far. So if you do not, I will be incredibly confused. Incredibly sad that no one watched the 5-minute mark. Also, I think all my subscribers in the few videos, I've actually already thanked my subscribers a couple times in the last 2 videos. You just might have noticed some odd sounding audio in the background that kind of sounds like speaking, but doesn't quite, but at the same time sounds like it's speaking in reverse. Yeah, well, that's basically me thinking. One of them I am not, but but I'm just yapping. That's the truth. You want to hear a game more than my voice? Nah. Doesn't matter if you do it. I'm just kidding. YouTubers usually yap. But I'm probably yapping more than the average YouTuber because YouTubers have to speak often, but right now I'm just yapping. It's the truth. So I'm just shut for a bit. But yeah, please watch all the way through. If you don't, I'll be upset. And I bet you don't care much. That's why small YouTubers don't get many people to watch them much. Sure, the algorithm sabotages them, but people prefer the big names, despite sometimes the small creators putting more actual care into their videos. Oh, what the? Another village? That's crazy RNG. Or a crazy seed. Wait, could technically 2 villages be right next to each other and make a super village? Is that possible in Seed Generation? Might have at one point been, but I'm not sure. Wait a second. Why can you make a bow of similar size on a crafting table with only 2 more planks than it takes to make a bucket that is like small? Well, only a block big. But this wall hollow, and this is 2 blocks big with only 2 more blocks of space, and it's shorter and only slightly wider, but that long, it makes no sense. How is it that big? It's shorter in height, but wider and longer by a long shot. And that's only 2 more blocks. You're trying to tell me that makes sense, Minecraft, huh? Well, I guess you have to have a recipe. I might settle down at a village because they make iron golems. And iron golems are good. So, yeah. Before getting iron, of course. Most of my stuff is sourced from iron. Most of my iron stuff is sourced from iron golems. I'm probably gonna find the biggest house tier and settle there. Huh? That makes no sense. That makes no sense at all. How's it in the air? Away from the ground where it's supposed to be attached to. Well, I guess technically it is touching the ground, but most of it is not, and it still has stability. And what the frick? Am I on either of these maps? I'm so far off of this one, you can barely even see me. Dang. Well, anyways. How did that spawn in the friggin' ground? That makes no sense. How'd they beach it in the ground, bro? How bad are they at not crashing? I have to mine to try and find the friggin' chest. Because it's in the friggin' ground. So friggin' idiotic. Well, now I have to go across to the other side and check if there's something there. There's something here. Here we are. Ooh. But that's crazy. How'd they get it down there? I don't even know what the Heart of the Sea does. The only reason I got it was to figure out what it does. I really hope you watched the whole thing. I was just checking how long I have been recording. After a bit of base building and this night, I'll probably end the video. If I don't, that's because all I have is a doo-doo brown bed, and that's not what I want. In the short run, this kind of feels long to do, well, get over into this area down here, but it's not really. In the long run, it feels very short compared to what I might have to do, or could have had to do. But what house is the biggest, you may ask, so that I can actually say. It is likely this one. And this one is actually kitted out with a good place for my doo-doo brown bed. And for you to die. I'll kit it out with my stuff. And, my chests, of course, because I need chests. Well, that locks down where I'm going to be for the entirety of this game. Okay, so I just gotta set my spawn point and also pick and choose what is in my inventory real quick. Then do a bit of base building. To upgrade this area. You see how this looks absolutely stupid because it's floating? Bam. Looks like there's support. Oh, you don't like how low-hanging this bit is? Bam. I can replace it with slabs. Slabs are more W if you don't want it to be low-hanging. That's gonna be it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed. Bye. Oh, what? No. Okay. Well.